Hello and welcome back to The Invincible. I'm Vic, you're watching yet another Let's Play channel, and as you can see, I've made it past the soft lock at last. So now we can resume the adventures of Dr. Yasna. I mean, you gotta admit Snezna was pretty close. And, oh wow. I don't know if we're gonna be able to rescue Gorski or not, but
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's go out there. That's a good idea. I'm sure this is fine. I like that design.
Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Yasna!
No!
Please.
Oh. Well, this isn't going to end well. So we got a couple of distinctly different looking structures there. Some kind of conflict between mechanical life forms.
What?
An infection.
What was that?
I'm going to need you to wipe your mask off. Your helmet.
Astrogator. I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location.
You don't sound real good.
Do you copy?
Did I lose the drone? I missed my drone.
Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
Yeah, you are pretty much on your own anyway. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm not going to check my parameters. I mean, everybody else is either in orbit or incapacitated, so... Hell, some people are both of those things. Well, it's not terribly helpful, but at least it's something. Oh, I wonder. Anything? Not very interesting, alright. I hear water.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Shit. Meteoric waters. Too deep.
What does that mean?
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Well, the design of your flares sucks. I haven't seen that screw off the cap and then strike it on the inside thing before. That must be some kind of space design. Anything going on? Nothing. I do have another thing, don't I? Yeah, alright. And then I've also got a telescope, but I don't think that's going to do me much good in here. I'm pretty sure that was my only route, but maybe there was an alternative one that would have brought me up there? I don't have a rope anymore either, do I? Oof. Yasna, we are so dead.
Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Novik? If the radio is still receiving. Damn! Oh, either the radio broke or I'm in too deep. Maybe if I tweak the damn thing. I hear you. But you don't. Apparently. Bollocks. I think I preferred it the other way round.
Alright, so we're gonna have to pick one of these bad options. Oh, that's a long way down.
Okay, I'm coming to you, Astrogator.
It appears she's picked a bad option for me. That's fine. I do think it was the best of the bad options, so... Yeah, nice and careful. Take it slow. Test your positions. Now run for it. Off we go. Now, see, if I was playing a game like Stationeers, for example, where you have to survive on a planet, I would have just written it off at this point. Because, like, so far separated from the, oh no, we're not really, we are. So far separated from the base and supplies.
Astrogator. Astrogator? Still nothing. I used to find all the reporting annoying. But the silence is even worse. Dark thoughts creep in. Dr. Gorski may already be dead. Something attacked me. And it could have got to him too. I hope you're monitoring his vitals, Astrogator. And we'll come back for him. Unless I die here.
You want to retrieve his corpse? I mean, I suppose. It's the civilized thing to do. Not necessarily the smart thing to do.
I think it's his way.
There is zero reason to believe that there is even a way back to the surface that's traversable. Actually, a way at all, much less one that's traversable. Especially when you don't have your drone. At least you are doing some ballsy climbing. No. Let's go the no way. It's a little slippery over here, though. Or at least it could be. This is an incredibly convenient uphill slope.
I can't stop. Did you really say that?
Probably
I
not.
think I'm starting to freak out.
Well, remember your breathing. Alright,
I've had enough.
take your time.
Just enough. Okay, forward. Faster. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're fighting for our lives. Enough of this nonsense. I can't keep fighting. Your timing is perfect, as usual. Any more advice? I thought so. You know, I did what I could, but it still wasn't enough.
No, no giving
I
up.
have the right to finally give up.
That's right. No, not yet.
Not yet. I will not give up. I'll just take a breather.
2 days, 48 hours.
Huh? What?
So I can wait before I have to fly away. I could also break all the rules. All procedural. We've cobbled to set off you. One life above the other. The most likely to condemn us all. Nevertheless, I'm inclined to do so.
Of course you wouldn't let me die in peace.
Just because you're probably going to die doesn't mean that's time to give up.
I can handle... I will not give up.
That's right. Fight to the end. Don't go quietly, etc. Overquoted poem.
I did it. I did it, Astrogator.
Oh,
Too bad you can't hear me.
Leviathan bones. What does that look like on the scanner? Looks like a nothing. I didn't know this was going to be a Subnautica. Oh, those are even bigger.
I don't believe my eyes. Bones of some prehistoric reptile. And coal deposits, I assume. Finally, we have proof. There was life on the surface of Regis 3. Millions of years ago. But for some reason now there's nothing. Not even bacteria or viruses. Gorski mentioned that Lyra's Zeta was nova. And yet we've ruled out hard radiation. Anyway, over these millions of years, evolution would move forwards again. However, someone or something is preventing life from moving ashore. Even more fossils.
How do you determine they're reptilian, though?
No one will even know about this discovery if I'm stuck here. Unless HQ sends another expedition.
Interesting
We'll
change.
find those bones along with mine.
Why is it glowy down
I
there?
never seem to get tired, Novik.
I want to look. But I don't want to fall.
Novik. Do I really hear you?
Or is it a gravity situation?
Is my mind playing tricks on me?
Yeah.
Me too. What if something's waiting out there for me? Something that caused my fall? No. Don't hesitate. I will die if I stay here. A way out. Astrogator. I'm close. Damn it. I was sure he would hear me this time.
There's a delicate balance to be struck in these hike or die situations because it can be dangerous to stop because you might not be able to start again.
I'm coming!
Was he leaving without me? Oh, he's leaving. Anyway, yeah, you don't want to stop because you might not be able to start again. But if you don't rest, at least a little bit, you might not be able to continue. why is she attributing that earthquake to something? Like, just because it was convenient timing, or does she have some other information that she's not sharing with me?
Oh, Yasna. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your findings. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yasna! You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I've heard you all the way.
Yasna, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual.
Are you there? Do you copy?
I'm still here, but I don't know how long for.
Are you in danger?
What could say so? A thing burned a hole in front of me. Now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn it! You must evacuate immediately.
No shit, dude.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's a damn thing that dropped me underground.
It's very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, indeed.
Really?
Any progress?
It's not
We
alien?
still have a visual on the object.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly. Makes no sense.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting. Anyway, I think they're
Uh-oh.
Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Am I dead? I don't want to be dead.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Oh, it's my probe. Well, that's gonna die now.
Come in! Yasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I'm okay. Though I don't know why.
Are you able to go on?
I think so. Please, wait a minute. I guess it's busted for good.
Has it got any parts I could use?
I found a box.
Hell yeah, push some buttons.
Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Okay.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Wow, their gear seems to collect a lot more data than mine.
They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
If we ever make it. They got rovers. They got loads of people. They're pointing at things and waving at things. Look at all those footprints. Oh, interesting. Discarded scanner and a briefcase and stuff. Where the people went. And what are we looking at here? Oh, that's probably... Yeah, alright, it's using its cannon.
And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Looked like it.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Well, there we go. Looks like the probe's done. Too bad. I missed the probe already a second time. Any other goodies? I could use that cannon. Power supply, maybe. Oh, there it is. RIP drone.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
And we were just reunited after so long apart.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
Yeah, you're just a voice on a radio. Okay.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to still their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I'm a doctor. Please muster up and talk straight. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski.
I heard the most important thing was to have
I don't know
fun.
what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later.
He did.
I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. He didn't die due to lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough.
We can't let that get in the way right now, Yasna. Your survival is on the line.
How long have we been out?
It's the longest 20 minutes of my life, give or take.
For me, it felt like eternity. I was beginning to hallucinate from the stress.
That's quite frank, isn't it? Did we lose Novik again?
Damn it!
Oh,
The storm's getting worse.
that's a hell of a lightning. All right. Well, this looks thoroughly unsafe, doesn't it? Hey, Rover. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look at it. It's kind of cute.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here. I could have helped him after all.
What? What are you talking about?
I could have left him that fucking tank. Another one was just around the corner. What a cruel joke.
That's absurd, Doctor. You had no way of knowing. Besides, you'd harm yourself even if...
Please, just stop. I know what I did. And I know what the consequences are.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Also, remember the part where he bled out?
It's clear. But no one's coming out of me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Anyway.
On the contrary, I feel relieved. I prefer to avoid meeting the Alliance.
I fully agree. Well,
There's no one inside either.
Oh, I wanted to get
Some
inside.
damage, though.
Get in there, Yasna. At least you won't be in the storm anymore. Come on. Oh, fine. I guess we better move along then. I remembered that I can sprint, but I feel like sprinting is dangerous, so I'm avoiding it. Invisible wall? Oh, am I supposed to do something more? What's my... Check the Alliance vicinity in... activity in your vicinity. I mean, it really doesn't seem like there's anything else going on around here. Alright, we don't need that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is...
That you know is what? Why didn't you close the door? Close the door. Come on. Why can't I close the door? Excuse me. All
The
right.
engine started.
then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Do I get to drive? I would like to drive. I get to drive.
Driving? How are the conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe the... Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry.
Wow.
If it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body.
Oh, come on.
Discharge into the ground. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
It's not a kind of Faraday cage. It's an actual Faraday
I remember
cage.
a mission on Eden 5. At that time, I was still a coordinator. But the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
They found bunnies. Oh, are you done with that story now, Novik? Alright, I guess I have to talk now. Why don't these things have windshield wipers? Don't you think they should? Oh, I just noticed I've got some kind of radar ping. That's interesting. No. I like this way. Yeah? Oh man, can I can. Alright, yeah, let's try this one. Also, we're all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will continue to
I'm having trouble finding the right way.
blindly choose
Go ahead
directions.
southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Talk to you soon.
Status? How you doing, Yasna?
I'm still